If you have any requests, don't be bashful or shy. Just write them on the 20, send them up. I'll get right to it. I do have CDs for sale for the ridiculously low price tonight only. $10 a piece or 2 for $25. I'll do a little song for you. Now this cannot apply to the Irish at all. It's a song called the Delirium Tremens. In order to have the Delirium Tremens, you have to be drunk a lot. Since, by definition, the Irish cannot get drunk, since in order to be drunk, an Irishman has to be unable to hold on to a single blade of grass without being thrown from the face of the earth by its rotation. An Irishman cannot be drunk. So anyway, it's a song called the Delirium Tremens. If you are Roman Catholic, you will understand half of the song. If you are Irish, you will understand half of the song. If you are Irish Catholic, you will understand the whole thing. Oh, goodbye to the port, the brandy, to the vodka and the stag, to the schmear, the cap, the heartbeat, and the bottom terrific egg. As I sat looking up at the kin, I said I could never figure out how your man stayed up on the surfboard at your boating punch of snow. Now I had a dream the other night. I couldn't sleep a wink. The rats were trying to count the sheep and I was trying to get off the drink. There was footsteps in the parlor and voices on the stairs, and I was climbing up the walls and moving around the chairs. I looked out from under the blanket, up at the fireplace, and there was the Pope and John F. Kennedy and Tim Tebow. And the 6 of them were staring me in the face. Suddenly it dawned on me, I was getting the old DTs when the child of Prague, like Flatley, danced around the mantelpiece. I went goodbye to the bullet and brandy, to the vodka and the stag, to the smear, the cat, the heartbeat, and the bottle terrific egg. As I sat looking up at the kin, I said I could never figure out how the man stayed up on the surfboard at the boat by the spout. Now I swore upon the Bible I'd never again touch a drop. My heart was palpitating. I was sure it was going to stop. Not thinking I was dying, I gave my soul to God to keep, and 10 pounds to St. Anthony to help me find some sleep. I fell into an awful nightmare, and I got a dreadful shock when I dreamt there was no duty-free in the airport down in Knock. Ian Paisley was saying the rosary, and Mother Teresa was taking the pill, and Frank Patterson, God be good to him, was singing Spancel Hill. Oh, get back to the boat, the friend, to the vodka and the stag, to the smear, the cat, the heartbeat, and the bottle terrific egg. As I sat looking up at the kin, I said I could never figure out how your man stayed up on the surfboard after 14 months out. Now I was in ecstasy in heaven, in agony down in hell, bored in limbo, ringing the bell. Original sins and venial sins and mortal sins by the score. So I tied a barbed wire around the underpants and flagellated myself on the floor. Then I dreamt I was in the confessional box and the priest, he says to me, "Any impure thoughts, Mason?" Barbed wire was killing me. Then I dreamed I was in the jacuzzi with that old lady at number 10. And that's when I knew I would never, ever, ever drink again. I went goodbye to the boat, the friend, into the vodka and the sweat, into the school, the cat, the heartbeat, the bottle terrific egg. As I sat looking up at the kin, I said I could never figure out how your man stayed up on the surfboard after 14 months out. Oh, goodbye to the boat, the friend, into the vodka and the sweat, into the school, the cat, the heartbeat, the bottle terrific egg. As I sat looking up at the kin, I said I could never figure out how your man stayed up on the surfboard after 14 months out. You got it! Thank you.